Alright, I think we are in, and welcome to the stream. My name is Zelina, and I invite you to join me today as we get some co-working done. I'm here with our game studio, Glossbird Games. We're a game studio focused on creating games that make us feel better. We have been stuck with some major Gradle issues and Unity issues. I think I have to uninstall and reinstall Unity on the stream. It is like the worst thing I can think of to do on stream. But it will be at least less painful and maybe a little bit more fun to do on the stream. Question mark? I don't know. But we're gonna try a couple of things first. I have some great notes there. But yeah, this is our website. You can check us out at glossbird.com and see what we are about and what this is all for. We're working right now on our first flagship game called Fitment, and Fitment is a cozy exercise mobile game. If you've been on the stream before, you're gonna hear me say this pitch a lot, but essentially if you took a fitness app, infused it with the wholesome, approachable coziness and lovability of a game like Animal Crossing with those cozy game mechanics and decorating and characters and, you know, the lightweight narrative and all that good stuff, you get our game here. So very exciting. But less exciting are the Gradle build issues that we're gonna have to deal with on stream. Since I'll be reinstalling Unity and whatnot, I'll probably be multitasking. Let me just pull up our to-do list. So this was from last stream last week. I'm gonna switch over to here. Yeah, goal, get builds to work on computer, on specifically my computer, because on the other dev's computer it works pretty well. So we're gonna do that today is kind of the main thing. Hold on, let me turn that on my layout. Sweet. Here we go. Phone holder redesign. Specific with that, we need to get the DXF version of the Glossbird logo. We can do that too. Alright, let's begin the pain that is all of this. So I got a couple of steps here to try here on our Notion. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order. I'm gonna try deleting the Iron Source folder and building to that. Also, what I will do is let's just try another build really quick and double check those error messages. Let's just start us off how we normally do. Ugh, fun. This is actually the worst thing. I cannot think of a more annoying build error than these like Android Unity Gradle stuff. So if you were expecting a cozy co-stream, slightly less on the cozy side because I have to deal with this nonsense. But it's all good. Big thing why we're pushing so hard on the builds. We actually try and release a build every few weeks. It's been a hot second. We did get the PC version of Fitment Move With Me up, our streamer edition, which is fantastic. Just typing in our passkeys off screen. These are our settings here, fun stuff, nothing special. And let's just double check our scene settings. Everything but the demo scene. Secret room environment, additive, trash run, intro, home screen, cactus. Yeah, I don't have any demo scenes in here. And then we have phone that's connected. So that is my Flip 5 phone here. It's gonna take several minutes, so let's do its thing. This is build attempt number 33. I am counting them. We have tried this 33 times now. While we get that running in the background, let's hop around. Gotta make a little GDC graphic. If you're going to be in town, we will be here, both Samara and I, for the Game Developer Conference held in downtown San Francisco. If you are in town, let me know. Like, I actually have a decent amount of time to meet up with some folks. Love to meet up with you and game devs and all of that. And we'll also be tabling at one of the GDC after parties, so that will also be a good opportunity to check us out. That event is free, and so please go. Please check it out. You don't have to be going to GDC to do that whole thing. So we can see all of our beautiful previous Canva templates and graphics. I am looking for our event one. We have storyboards in here. We have a lot of fun stuff in here. Event update. Okay, this is what I want. And Unity is just building in the background here. If you all want to watch it, put that there. How's everyone's day going so far? See all the fun stuff we've gone to. TwitchCon! We have our updated here, going to DICE. We'll start there. Tom. It's less than 2 weeks till GDC. It's kind of nerve-wracking, just a little bit. Save image as... See that? But as far as all the other stuff, ordered a test phone last stream. We got all of our vinyl and signs designed and done. That was co-stream, I think, from last Wednesday. So we're doing okay so far. I'm gonna organize our to-do lists a little bit more. So just continuing straight off from the last solo stream. I think Samara and I are gonna do a little co-stream action tomorrow too. So investor newsletter out, went to that networking event. Awesome. I have a couple of other side things, but I don't have to do those on stream. Cozy Coder! Welcome on in! I'm glad to hear you're doing so well, or you have exciting things in the pipeline. What else is up? What would you like to share in public here? No pressure. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I want to crop this. Crop, 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 crop. It's gonna be crazy with GDC and just like what's going on in my personal life, but I do really want to stream a lot more. Hi! Oh, hey, Underdog7, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to introduce yourself to chat and let me know if you want a quick intro to the game and the studio. Happy to give you kind of a quick rundown. Just let me know. Yeah, how'd you find us? From Twitter, amazing. I hope you're not one of my trolls. Are you gonna say mean things or nice things to me today? We were just having a discussion about that earlier, about trolls and whatnot at our social media weekly. It's all good in the hood. Oh, excellent. Underdog 7 is not a troll. Fantastic. Well, extra welcome. Extra welcome to you then. Writer and narrative design student. Fantastic. Are you studying at a formal program? Okay, and we have a build fail. We're multitasking a little bit, doing a little Canva, doing a little bit of Unity today. Doing creative writing and game stuff on the side. Oh, fantastic. Writing is something that actually I believe is one of the most important skills and one of the most useful skills that I wish I got better at. Maybe not necessarily creative writing, but persuasive writing. Like, I've been getting better at it at the last year, but the power of writing a good email, a good application, a good story, etc. has changed a lot. I used to feel really unlucky and stuff because like I would apply to all these things and opportunities and I just like wouldn't get anything from them, and then I just started like just trying to be better with my writing, and honestly I'm sorry, like a little bit of chat GPT to supplement my writing, still core of it being me, but you know, seeing those templates or having that kind of kick me off, and my writing is probably improved several times over. And since then, just changing writing, not changing any other skills, a lot of doors have opened up. A ton of doors have opened up just from writing. So I just wish that was something I knew earlier. If I could go, not telling baby self, but if I could go back 5 years ago and tell Alina to do like two things, it would be study dev more. Because I only started learning how to program maybe 2-ish years ago, and I'm still like pretty beginner level on that. And learn how to freaking write. It's so useful. Dash tracks! Amazing! Thank you! It's subtle, yeah? It's really subtle. Check it out. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so that's our new logo type. I might speak a little bit about branding and whatnot. Thank you! Thank you. That was actually a collab with another firm called Ever Ember, so we can't take full credit, but absolutely love them. They're based out of Texas, and we actually want a free logo design package from them. And we still have the old Glossbird mascot though, if you missed that this funky little bird right here. This guy is still around. This is the OG. But as far as like, you know, what is an icon versus logo type, all that fun stuff, we've clarified a bit more. Hey, and welcome on in. Sin Deli's back. No, I feel like a noob. I feel like a noob. Underdog, what kind of things do you like to write? Oh, and Sindeli, if you missed the intro, if any of you two need an intro to the game or the studio, please let me know. I'll show you. I'll show you all around a little bit. We're doing kind of two things at once today. I'm having really major Gradle build issues, and it has been the biggest nuisance of my life. We're gonna try deleting the iron source folder. Really, we're gonna do this. Thanks, Dash Tracks. It's a subtle detail, and I'm glad the joy you had for finding that makes me really happy, because that was the intent. We weren't trying to hide it, just something a little nod to things. I think the feeling never really goes away as far as like learning programming. Well, that's good, because I feel like for someone who's been trying to learn Unity for 2 years, that I should be a lot farther ahead. Oh, I feel like I'm about to destroy this. It's okay. We got version control. I'm gonna delete the iron source folder. Moose. Positivity? Angry Moose. Why do you have to remind me of my imposter syndrome? I was doing fine. I was doing so freaking fine. There's nothing wrong with Unity, except I don't want to say things on stream that will get me in trouble. I'll accept all those things. Okay, and then I am manually downloading this integration manager. This is horrible. Hey! Nyatsune Miku, what's up? Unity issues? Did you see the title of this stream? You're like, I need to save this one. I'm here to help rescue. Welcome in. Are you here to be my savior? There are some Unity masters here. Okay, I have the new iron source integration. Before I just dive into this, maybe let's look. Iron source integration, level play integration. I think not that I have time, but it would have been cool to pick up some Godot or go into Unreal and Unreal Blueprints specifically. Not that I'm trying to avoid Unity. I just think there's a lot of great stuff with Unity, and I'm y'all know I'm a big fan of Playmaker, which is one of the visual scripting assets you can get from the Unity asset store that integrates with Unity. It's like a blueprints for Unity, and it's pretty gosh darn good. Okay, switch. Offers a robust solution. Really? Is it really robust? Have you had experience with level play? Yatsune, tell me your background. Sounds like you are a Unity semi-grandmaster. Start monetizing your first app. I'm so scared right now. What does gigahogged mean? Like big? Oh, we would use Unreal for like potentially mobile VR. But the thing is, it's like Unreal and Apple has that major beef. I'd rather not. They haven't even updated the Unity icon. This scares me already. Gigahogged. Thank you for helping me learn the lingo. Wait, who are you? I'm so sorry, I don't recognize your username. I happen to be. Wait. Okay, there's right now there's only 2 active developers, so you're one of 2, and I don't think you're the other person. So I think I know who you are. Hey, welcome in. That's so funny. Well, I'm following your instructions right now. What I was gonna do first, now that I think I know who you are, I was gonna try doing the Iron Source plugin and clean up first, and then go through this. Yes, I yeah I now I figured it's you, Alice. Thanks. Amazing. Yeah, hang out. Let's hang out, Alice. Don't worry. Do your thing. Do your thing. Don't let me distract you too much. I had no idea it was you. What? That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh. Like, what the hell is all of this? Yeah, I'm surprised you said the Twitter post. If you said the Slack post, then I would have known it was you. But the fact that you said Twitter posts, I was like, which one of you? Yeah, we had some we've been getting some Twitter trolls. I will repost. Let me repost it in the Slack. Did I I'll post it in random. Trolls. Daz tracks, finish main code completely custom. Menu from scratch instead of using the Unity one. Adapt with size delta. Ooh. For UI stuff, are you using just like the regular Canvas system or something else? The regular Canvas system. Okay, well, I have the Unity package here, so I guess I just open it and install it, right? Make sure Unity projects open and import Unity package. Let's see what happens. But also use my own UI tools. That's awesome, Daz tracks. Is that something that's super flexible that you would sell and put on the asset store? 'Cause, like, I feel like folks would pay $5 or something for something like that. We buy little UI thingamabobs here and there. Like, True Shadow is a big one that we use a lot in UI, and it's just like, do I really want to figure out how to, make shadows? Because the baseline shadow component is kind of meh in Unity. Okay, I'm just gonna import all of this. Cool. Get some of that side income kind of a thing. Faraday is hopping back and forth. Oh, and he is really wet. I think he just took a bird bath. What a cutie. Okay, well, we're importing that package. And while that's loading, just want to double check that. Let's focus on hierarchy here. They know we're Glossbird because it's coming from our channel, so I want GDC nice and big. Glossbird. Moose, I just looked at your message and I don't have any idea what the heck you're saying. What? What's a... Okay, words. What is a groat? I know what buckwheat are. Buckwheat pancakes kind of suck. And why does it taste like pizza? And why does it look like poop? Okay, hold on. Custom Gradle properties template. Do we really need this? There are so many things, extra things checked. Okie dokie artichoke. Just press the play button here, see if it runs. Hey, welcome on in. It plays. Yes. Alright, and we are on build attempt number 34. Fantastic. Sigh. Why am I saying... I picked up this bad habit from my cousin where I say sigh versus just sighing. I'd rather have the regular logo here. Groats are seeds. Interessante. Probably might crop this. Is this too vague of copy here? Our fiendship? It's not even a friendship, it's a fiendship? Bruh. That's fine. know if I should like put a photo of my head here. I've seen people like put photos of their faces on these types of things, but don't know. Oops. Just want up there. Just waiting Grateful to build in the background. Post this on Slack. Ooh, sweet Daz tracks. I'll check that out later. Legitimately, I'll check it out. Oh, Angry Moose, a new ARPG came out last epoch. Decent game. Cannot believe this. Do you just assume most games aren't good? What do you mean, friend? Okay, I'm focusing. My bad. My bad. Hold on. I'm gonna log into my LinkedIn. Let's not see my cajillion messages that like to pop up because the LinkedIn UI is fantastic. Okay. 1 second. Oof. 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 Okay. Just going to our Glossbird page here and going to make our little post about GDC. Heading to GDC in San. And it looks like we got a beautiful Gradle build fail in the background that we will get to in just a second. Did make this a little oversized to do some cropping. What is this cropping? What the frick? What? Sorry. What is why can't I like adjust this? Did I really also not make this graphic centered? Oh gosh, hold on. This is embarrassing on so many levels. Position. There we go. Here, let me re-download it for. I'm focusing, I promise. This is part of the game studio stuff, is this type of thing. Let me delete this file and putting this on Slack. Okay, let's just maybe it's the colors that are giving me like some confusion on the weighting. Like, this does not look centered to me, and it's not. Alina Mala, I am confused. My job is just to line things up properly. Okay, this is true canvas center, right? I'm going a little nuts. Thanks for the focus, Tracks. I wanted to talk about the RPG game, but you got me. You got me. Okay. So silly looking. Yeah. Make this little square. Why not? Why not? I will post that right now. I will repost this to my personal one. DB attending GTC this year. Looking. I don't want to be too thirsty where I'm like, we're looking to meet investors. Less thirsty, less thirsty. Okay. Create a build fail after reinstalling iron source. I'm gonna switch to a different branch now. Really? I'm a wood wizard? That's like actually a really great compliment. I was just talking about how my writing has improved a ton, and it's not perfect level. You know who's a master at writing and like just being really good at stuff is Samara. Like if I want something written well and persuasively and like to sound smart, like Samara sounds hella smart all the freaking time. I think in our current team, she is the best writer on the team right now. Samara, you better be listening. I'm complimenting you a ton right now. But I think I'm an up-and-coming word wizard. What is the name of a wizard in training? Is there a specific word for that? I'm gonna be switching to... Hold on. Let me pull up the instructions. DevOps branch. Switch to a different branch. Okay. Switching branches right now, and let's update the workspace here. Let's see. I think with a lot of things, this is very generic and general advice. I think something that people don't do is people in general, and I used to do this too, and I still kind of do this, is people just willy-nilly just go for it without thinking. like, oh, I need to write an email to someone, I want to say these things, and they just write it out. Like, I want to write an email introducing the game, and then you just write about some facts about the game or whatever, and then you click send, and then it's done. What you really should be doing is always thinking about the other person. Never think about necessarily your goals first, but how do your goals relate to the other person, and then how do you get the other person to line up with your goals? So you're basically pulling an inception. So let's say right now we're working on a newsletter. The newsletter is to our existing email list. We don't think all of our email list has downloaded the game yet, and so we want to convert them because some just signed up in the wait list and might not know the game is out, yada yada. And so we're thinking, okay, we can't just say, here's the game, it's out. We have to think like, okay, I am a user. Why did this user join the email list? They must have some initial interest. What do they want to see? Okay, they signed up for an email list. They probably get a ton of emails. We have to think about the frequency. We have to think about the length of the email. Just like make it as skimmable as possible. Like just really, I don't know. That's like not the greatest example, but just thinking what they want to hear. What do they want to see? And I think that's really helped with applications. I apply to stuff and we win a lot of free stuff in these written applications these days. And it's not a lot because I apply a lot, but like our rate of success is pretty decent. And I think it's because every time now that I write an application or some sort of grant or something like that, I don't even think about me. I think about what they want to read. Like you were writing a grant to win whatever $10,000. Why do they want to give you the $10,000? Not why you think you deserve the $10,000. Why do they think you deserve the $10,000? And like what keywords? So like I'm a big fan of custom resumes, custom cover letters, really just like customizing, like using just pattern matching to their language and whatnot. And they're telling you what they want a lot of the time. So you just like word vomit it back to their face. It's that. So this is my generic life advice and how I have improved my writing, especially this last year, is regurgitating words back at you. Bleh. Okay, so I switched to a different branch. This should keep everything. Oh, it kept my key store? Yeah, Tsunemiku, I'll hit you up later. I don't know, this is becoming a freaking nuisance. Like, even more so. Alright, this is build attempt number 35. Lucky 35. Did I just hear an insta-fail? Yeah, that was an instant fail. What happened? 1 second fail. Iron Source Manifest Processor? Oh gosh, jeez Louise, this is ridiculous. I did do your instructions a little bit out of order. So I reinstalled Iron Source to see if that would just work on not my branch, like the general freaking testing branch. Let me know if this rings a bell for you. Both okay and cancel strings are null and empty. Iron Source Manifest Processor. I'm gonna do a quick force resolve there. For reals? I just deleted the folder and did the asset import package, like nothing else. That's my message right now. I also have like all the things checked. Oh, let me also double check that I don't have that demo scene trying to build. My brain is like slightly fried. It's not like a deep fried. It's like a shallow fry. It's like a nice light batter tempura fried, like nice natural sweetness, like very light, not too oily, kind of fried. Yeah, it is noted in the SDK. Such a great point. I hope you all are having much more successful work days in this co-working session. Hey, at least my Canva graphic looks aight. It's aight. It's okay. Speaking of... Oh god, what the hell? Excuse my language. Infinite import loop? Oh no! Ah, big yikes! Big yikes! Holy moly! No, 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 no. What? Are you effing kidding me? I smell not meeting deadline. No, I mean, I'm trying to get it to work on my computer. On the other devs, it's working. Do we really have 200 viewers right now? Are we about to get bot attacked? Oh no. I'm afraid. Welcome on in, bots. Where is a community manager when we need one? I think we're about to get bot attacked too. Fantastic. I'm watching this. I don't know, ads. We've been getting a lot of trolls lately, so we might just be getting attacked soon. It went. You all, I'm gonna have to go on followers chat mode for a while. Let's just do that. And let me just check out shield mode really quick. Oh, it went back down. Are we okay? And we're also gonna have to go into slow mode for a little bit. Sorry, y'all, this is just a precaution. Normally they do this instantly. Okay, sorry, shield mode is up. Thank you. Less talk and more focus, be positive. You're telling me? Well, okay, ignoring the potential bot attack, we have an infinite import loop, so that's not fantastic. Nyatsune Miku, I'm gonna give you also mod status too. I might need your support here. Less talk and more focus. damn you, Android build post processing. When is Twitch HQ when you need them? Getting build errors fixed. Sometimes skin says agree. Yeah. Are you saying uninstall all of the Unity editor or just deleting the Fitment project file, you think? Complete removal of the library folder from project. Oh, or an assets re-import all. We'll start with an assets re-import all. I started getting build errors basically right after we got off the call. Really? It's because it sensed my fear via our online call, and then the Gradle gods really, yeah, just really had to do something about it. Okay, so we are reporting assets. I'm not gonna pull up SolidWorks this time because I think that destroyed my CPU. Going to GDC graphic is done. DXF version of the Glossbird logo. That we can do. Let me see if I have Illustrator on this computer. We have 2023 on here. Edit act really big and scary while reinstalling, so it didn't sense any fear. Exactly. You just like puff up your chest a little bit and, you know, give it a mean look, like give it direct eye contact. The Gradle will never know what hit him. You have to show your power. You know, if you have to do like a 1 to 2 minute power pose before opening up Unity, sometimes you have to do that. It's all part of the development process, really. Thanks for hanging out with me, chat, and our 200 bots. I had my mouse hovering over right click uninstall Unity the whole time. So to really show it whose boss. Dude, yes. That is such a good developer tip. Thank you so much for sharing. Hilarious. Sweet. Let's see if I can get the let's work on our other... We got some side quests while we wait for the main quest. So this is the main quest. Get Bills to work on Alina's computer. But I gotta create the DXF version of the Glossbird logo. DXF is just a file type that I can use for my CAD software, for 3D printing. And so, because I gotta start printing out a bunch of phone holders. I don't think I have that many phone holders, but I will try. Just gonna go ahead and pull up our logo file. Just a .eps. This should be just chilling in here. Here we go. Amazing. Oops. Where did it go? What is fit artboard and window? Here we go. That's that. I think all we need to do is a save as. Weishima! Bruh. I definitely thought Illustrator had a .txt file. Oh, 307 viewers? Y'all, we're gonna go on a quick ad break. And I'm gonna double check into this too. BRB. Just getting back online here. I was looking at some of this bot stuff. Meh, whatever. You 200 bots, just hang out with me. Hang out with me today. It's all good in the hood. Everyone's welcome, except you're ruining all my analytics metrics that I'm trying to track carefully. But it's fine. It's fine, we'll deal with this later. Okay, so Unity, where we're at, is we have Unity Gradle issues. If you are just joining the stream, hey, my name is Alina, and welcome to Glossbird, the game studio focused on creating games to make you feel better. If you do not like our games and believe we are destroying the game industry, first off, go get a life. Second off, go play the games you want to play. Video games are for everyone. And, you know, if you don't like this very cute, cozy exercise fitness mobile app, that's okay. Don't play it. Go play your other games. It's all good. You know, sometimes there's so much haterism in the world. I don't think there's no need to hate. Just find what you love instead. And we're all good in the hood, you know, versus sending me bot attacks right now. That's all I'm saying. So we're working on solving the Gradle issues right now, and then on side task, a DXF version of the Glossbird logo. So that was something I was gonna quickly look up here. So .eps to .dxf, Adobe Illustrator. With that being said, we do have slow chat on right now, so I might not see your message instantly, but I will see it. I'm pretty good at keeping up with the chat, so don't worry. And we got little Faraday hanging out in the birdcage. Faraday, you want to come out and say hi? Okay, not really. He's chilling. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Compound pencil effects, no transparency, just lines and strokes. That's what I want to do. Let me just see. Export as should be a .dxf. Okay, here we go. AutoCAD version. That's fine. Number of colors. Guess we can leave it like that. 1 pixel is 1 unit. Yeah, I will scale it. See if that works. Okay, our viewer count is on our normal small indie studio scale. I think the bots have left, or am I speaking too soon? How many viewers do you see in the channel? Let me know. I'm just gonna double check that DXF file. Thank you. Oh, hey, Humphrey! Thank you. Perfect, that's what I'm seeing too on my end. If I turn off shield mode, will they reappear? I'm scared. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it on just in case. I'm just waiting for Unity to load in. I'm a little scared. Alright, and we downloaded eDrawings the last time. It's just a way to view DXFs. So what I'm gonna do is I will turn off slow mode, but first time chatters, we'll do a little bit of a chat delay too. Sorry, first time chatters. I'll keep an eye out on that. Let's just keep an eye. Alright, e-drawings, where are you? Accept. Oh, yay! The CXF worked. Fantastic. Should I gamble with opening up SolidWorks? What do you all think? Ooh. Oh no. What is happening? Okay, but we know this file at least is good. Let's close out of Illustrator 2. SolidWorks. Just get logged in here. I hate that this is all online. Alright, and we are just logging in here today. I will destroy computer and open up other software. I think I already clicked this button, no? I did. Cool. So, we have the DXF version here. So the next up on side quest, we'll be working on the phone holder redesign. So if you come find me, IRL, in real life, I'll give you one of these. If you show me, I think we decided if you join our email list, you will get, first ones to join our email list will get a phone holder. Which is exciting. So we'll let that open. Let me look into... Yeah, they have not updated this documentation since I swear I last looked at it. I also think I opened up package 7.8.0. Okay, and there's 0.1 on the website. There's a lot happening right now. We'll have code aimed at pre 7.3. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I have no idea. That's crazy. Oh, it left right where we left off, which was, I guess, in the middle of a edit sketch within SolidWorks. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all came for the Unity, and y'all just get this little Unity open window there. Okay. But it it is what it is. Excuse my messy desktop. So what we'll do here, oh my gosh, calm down, morning. My construction lines, oh, they're still okay. I still remember my keyboard shortcuts, even though it's been a hot second. And he is not point. Wow. Whoops, never mind. I've spoken too soon. So we'll just double check that is a midpoint constraint, and let's constrain that to this. Coinciding, and D for dimension, and we'll offset this again as 3 millimeters from the root of the fillet. Amazing. Show problems. Oh, the reason it is airing out is because there is nothing for it to cut extrude, so it is very confused. So we can go ahead and delete that. We say yes, and we're left with that reference line there. So we got the gross bed. We have it a little bit wider. We upped it, I think, 9 millimeters in width from the original design here. And what I would like to do next is throw a little glossy bird, which is our DXF file we just made. Sweet. Insert DXF. I have that plane highlighted, and I'm gonna actually delete these two. Well, let me delete. These are bad. Go to our logo kit, and there we go. Amazing. Let's maybe keep it in millimeters. Let's see what happens. Define sketch origin. Let's see. It does not tell me where it is, so I'll just keep that X and Y at 0, 0. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And where's our scale? Make, edit, sketch. Ooh, this drag and drop interface on my computer is not the cleanest. We also need to make like 20 times smaller. Does not let me do a move or anything like that. That's interesting. Edit sketch. Okay, now I can. There's like actual good ways to pull it in and measure a reference and really do all of that, but for this I am just going to eyeball it. And scale about, let's just pick a point that we like. We're gonna scale about the left part of the eyeball. and say okay for that. GLOS. Okay, and then I'm just moving this to the phone holder. Again, just eyeballing it. Oh! It is a tad too big. And just eyeballing it to that reference line we made as well. We can, let's see, maybe chunk this down like 20%, I would say. So we'll say all of this, scale it 20% down, or 0.08. But, oh, I didn't select where to scale it by. My bad. So we'll scale about the center, which is like that point. And then let's see. Cool. Nice and big. Do want to move this just down a tad. This re-import all is taking quite a bit of time. Oh, come on, Visual Studio. I was just dragging something. Oh gosh, hold on. That's where we want that. Okay. And we're just gonna do a little cut extrude. So all of this is gonna feel pretty similar to maybe what you have done before in like a Blender. So we're gonna select the difference between Blender and a parametric CAD software like this is you're working with different 2D sketches to do like your faces. So basically these sketches are kind of like split faces that you can use to manipulate in and out. So I'm cut extruding that in. I could also bring it outward, so make it an emboss rather than like a, is emboss right word versus deboss? Deboss. But I think going inward is better, just keeping it flat and whatnot. And then we can also add a little bit of a draft, but I'll go in and see if I can add a little bit of a chamfer to help with the overall print settings, because we're just printing it on its side with an FDM printer like this. This is how it 3D prints on the print bed. If you ever want to learn more about 3D printing, like intro to 3D printing, let me know. I love 3D printing. And there. So this is our updated phone holder design. So we have the little glossy bird out in the front there. And then we have the logo here in the back. And it's pretty subtle. It's pretty, I would say it's pretty subtle. Just hide some of those there. So this is the new. I think that's good. I think that's like cute enough. I don't know. Yeah, this is cute, y'all. Alright, and Unity did finish importing all assets. Build app. We are still in the other dev ops branch. Just typing the key store password off screen here. We do have all of these checked, which does not feel right to me. what does feel got to do with anything? And then I am just making sure I am manually pointing to the different Gradle. Okay, let's plug back my phone and see what happens. I think we're at build attempt. What would we say? I think we're at 36. Okay. Hold on, I'm just exiting out all the apps on my phone. Let's see if the phone is connected. Oh, I was right. We're at build attempt number 36 here. Did you hear that? Oh, build insta failed. Yatsune Miko. Okay, I have not uninstalled Unity yet. I just did a re-import all assets. I'm still getting the same thing. That is insane. I can't build from this branch either. The Iron Source Manifest Processor. This is like deep in the package. This is something we would never touch. The infinite import was something you did see though. Do a force resolve. I'm about to do a fresh copy, like a full fresh copy of the branch. I'm getting to that point. That's like one of the few last things I want to do. Okay. Instant fail again. I do have 7.8.0 in, the one that was sent over Slack. So I do have that currently in. Really? Is re-import all assets equivalent to deleting the library folder? Like, is it worth to spend the 40 minutes doing that? Or shall I go straight into doing like a fresh copy? Thoughts? Okay, let's walk me through this. We do have an incoming ad break, but let's see if we can get this through first. So I will go ahead and exit out of Unity. pull up the hub. That's me. So fresh Unity and fresh project. So I should go ahead and I don't want to remove product from the list. Like delete the Fitment folder and delete this 21.3, 25 and then put it in a different area. Just want to confirm with you. Okay. Blessed be the fruit. Oh my gosh. I don't like doing this at all. Yeah, I do just put the Fitment folder in my whole thing. Goodbye. Goodbye, Fitment. Goodbye forever. Oh. This is gonna be wild. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Alright, well, we'll wait for this and, please come right back. We have an ad break, heading up right meow. Okay, Fitment's folder is gone. For those who sub, I don't think you get ads. Or if you have the, whatever you call it, pass. Holy moly macaroni. Uninstall. We're uninstalling the editor. Oh. Wonderful. And welcome back. I clicked the scariest buttons, which is deleting the entire project folder and deleting Unity Hub. Nyotsune, do you think I should also delete Plastic or Unity version control as well and get that reinstalled? What do you think? Thanks for joining in. This is super helpful, by the way. Okay, sounds good. I will leave that one alone. And I guess we are just big chillin'. We can start setting up the get the folder or file, the 3D printed file ready. uninstalling. I was just reading a tweet. A16Z is hiring a gaming investor, which I think is interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anyone in my network who would be into gaming investing. I would be, but more so getting investment for Glassbird, so that's maybe a little different. Alright, while I wait for that to uninstall, oh, so freaking scary, let's go ahead and get back to our little phone holder project. I think all of that is looking decent so far. I think this design is pretty good too. We can look at the base sketch here. So we actually, like, I drew in like what a phone would look like in this reference sketch, so we can kind of see what it looks like, the thickness of the phone. I think for, you know, a regular size phone with a little like phone case, this should work just fine. It can work for some tablets too, but if your case is too big, or like depending on the tablet, it won't work out super well. So let's see the sketch versus like the phone here. That's what I'm doing. And then the big thing for this design is you just want to make sure that the center of gravity of the phone isn't like too... we don't want the center of gravity so over where it's gonna like flip the whole thing. So the center... Ah! Sorry, I just dropped my phone on my keyboard. Awesome. We can see here that part of the design, and that's the other thing, when you design things in engineering, you only put dimensions of what you care about. So what I care about here is that the center of gravity is offset from like the two main contact points. I put 10 you know, millimeters there. I probably could, you know, to just make this a little bit smaller. We can go ahead and update this. So I can say, like, just to make it a pinch smaller, we can say that's 8. That's just going to scoot it in a tad, and I think that should still be fine. And then there are a couple of things. It looks like the sketch is a little unrestrained too. Is the overall... Why is the overall height missing? That's wonky, but here, we'll just dimension that really quick. And that will finalize that dimension. The other cool thing is you can like kind of move around the dimensions and see like, you know, where it's at. So where was it before? We were at 48 tall, and just like looking at this, you know, if you have like a super massive phone, I think that's good. I'm also gonna drop it down just like a little bit. We're gonna drop it down by 3 millimeters. Just make it a little smaller, a little quicker to print there. And you can see everything updates nicely, and that's the power of Parametric CAD. If you're just running in and you're wondering, like, this doesn't look like Unity at all, we're uninstalling Unity! So this is no longer a Unity stream. This is my GDC prep stuff now. This has become the opposite of dev stream. So I'll do game dev, Gradle, and some 3D printing. Why not? Why not? Why not? We'll update that title there. Okay. Let me see if I can throw... This is a pretty small inset in. But let me see if I can easily throw a quick chamfer here. And I'm just curious, so let's do 0.45. And do we get the full preview on this? We don't. No chamfer. I think we have things a little too much here. I'm gonna try a different edge and see. If it's not showing up in the preview, usually it means it can't calculate it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, what I really would like to do is have it actually be this outer surface. Not exactly doing what I want it to be doing, which is kind of lame. And let's try once more on the face. Okay. What I will do is add a little bit of a draft angle to the cut. Then, what I wanted to do, if you're curious about 3D printing, let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, I will not try to explain verbally at this moment. Oh, we forgot this little eyeball. But let's see what happens. We put a little 45 draft angle on the cut there and see what happens. Do preview. A little bit too much there. Unable to add specified draft. Okay, a little bit too big. I think the downsides of parametric softwares is everything has to calculate out mathematically, and so when you're trying to do weird stuff like what I'm trying to do, which I guess isn't that weird, this would have been very nice and very easy to do in Blender, but it's a little different doing it in a parametric CAD software, especially when I'm working with these splines, and these are not like true mathematical face or outline. Do you know what I'm saying? And normally draft angles, when you're like doing injection molding of parts, it's like between 1 to 7 degrees. So like me trying to do a 45, it should work like it should work kind of, but it's not doing its thing. Let's just see. So you probably can't tell, but like this 5-degree draft angle works. So if you see here, these walls aren't vertical, they have this slight taper, and I really want to max that out for 3D printing and for it building on itself. So 5 degrees work. I don't think 15 worked. Yeah, we just up it and see what happens. Boop, 10. Oh, more drafts than 0 draft is better than nothing. So come on, click. We're just waiting for Unity to uninstall, which I have here on the left side of the screen. And yeah, unable to add specified draft, which is crappy. I think it's because we have some of these like really thin sections are probably getting that face feature destroyed is my guess, which makes sense. Okay. Just gonna have to stick with the pretty small. Let me check out those thin parts. So we do a 5 degree. It's like, I feel like there's still a pretty decent amount of room between that space and that space. Is what it is. But there we go. There's the Glossbird logo, and I think 0.5 millimeter should be fine there. So when we print it, it's going to be 3D printed.